July 1943. The Eastern Front of World War II, where Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union clash in a brutal war of attrition. Amidst the devastation and bloodshed, one battle stands out, not just for its scale, but for its sheer ferocity. The Battle of Kursk, fought between July 5 and August 23, 1943, was not only the largest tank battle in history, but it would also change the course of the war. Today, we dive into the reasons why Kursk is remembered as a decisive moment in World War II, and explore how it became a monumental clash of steel, strategy, and courage. The Battle of Kursk took place in a small, seemingly insignificant town in the Soviet Union. But what happened there would reshape the future of the war. The battle was essentially a giant showdown between two of the largest mechanized forces the world had ever seen. The Germans, under Adolf Hitler, sought to retake the initiative after suffering a series of defeats. The Soviets, under Joseph Stalin, were determined to halt the German advance and deliver a crushing blow. The Germans had the edge in terms of armor and firepower, but the Soviets had numbers and a well-prepared defense. The Germans' Tiger I tanks were heavily armored and armed with powerful 88 mm guns, capable of destroying most tanks at long range. The T-34, on the other hand, was faster, more maneuverable, and more reliable in the harsh conditions of the Eastern Front. Now, let's talk about the scale. The Battle of Kursk covered an area of nearly 1,000,000 square kilometers. To put it in perspective, that's more than the size of some countries. The battle wasn't just fought in one place, it involved multiple engagements across a massive front. In fact, the Battle of Prokhorovka, fought on July 12, 1943, was the largest single tank engagement in history, with around 1,500 tanks involved in a single day of fighting. The Battle of Kursk was not just a battle of tanks. It was a battle of attrition, tactics, and endurance. The Germans, despite their technological advantages, were outnumbered and outmaneuvered by the Soviets. Kursk was the beginning of the end for the Nazi war machine on the Eastern Front, and it remains a symbol of the importance of preparation, strategy, and sheer determination. Today, the Battle of Kursk serves as a reminder of the scale and brutality of tank warfare. It was a moment in history that showcased the raw power of armored units and how battles fought on such a massive scale can shift the course of entire wars. So why was the Battle of Kursk the biggest tank battle in history? Because it wasn't just about the number of tanks involved. It was about the outcome and the lasting impact it had on the future of the war.